What's up guys, Cwesolo here, and today we're going to be going over blueprinting in Unreal Engine. If you're new to Unreal Engine and you're not quite sure where to start and you don't know how to program or anything like that and you're just completely fresh and new to the engine, this tutorial series is for you. This tutorial series is going to be covering blueprinting from the basics of how to make a blueprint, what level blueprint is, what a blueprint class is, and things all the way up to probably UMG, how to create a character, making our own game mode, save games, stuff like that, all that crazy stuff. We're going to be covering it all here in this Unreal Engine blueprinting tutorial series. So, with that being said, let's get into it. We're going to be creating a project real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and swap over to the screen here. We're going to be creating a project in Unreal Engine 5. If you are not on Unreal Engine 5, you should probably go install the engine and upgrade to Unreal Engine 5. We're going to be creating a game. We're going to choose the third person template. We're going to go ahead and include ray tracing. Make sure that the project location is in the file that you want it in. If it's not, go ahead and change that by clicking that, and you can select whatever folder you have it you want it in. I've already it's already kind of pre-selected the folder that I want it in, so that's fine. I'm going to name this project UE5 underscore tutorial underscore series. You have to put the underscores in when you're making a project in Unreal Engine. It doesn't like spaces, so that's something worth mentioning. We're going to go ahead and create the project, and we'll be back in just a sec. Alright, once you're in the project, it'll look something like this. There's really not much to go through here. It's just a normal average, kind of template project for us to play around in. We can collapse all this. We're not going to need any of that. We can go ahead and, we can test it and play it. As you can see, we have our nice little third-person character. So, yeah, we have a cool little third-person character thing. Alright, anyway, let's get into this. So, there are two options when making a blueprint. You have a level blueprint, which is the blueprint that is for this level specifically. If you're trying to bake in functionality that is specific to only a specific level, that would be the blueprint that you are going to use. More often than not, I probably would say that you're probably going to end up using a blueprint class over level blueprints unless there's something very specific that you need to do that needs to be put in the level blueprint. Either way, I'm going to show you how to do this kind of tutorial in both. So basically what we're going to be doing in this video is we are going to be making just some output to the screen. That's all we're going to be doing here today. Very simple and easy, nothing to really worry about, nothing that should be too hard. We're just going to be printing something to the screen. So let's do that. Let's do that in the level blueprint first, and then we'll go through creating a blueprint class and doing that. So let's open up the level blueprint. So we're going to be clicking this button here, and we can make a blueprint class from here, which is pretty cool. But we're going to be going down and clicking Open Level Blueprint. Give it a sec to load, and here we are in the level blueprint. You get a you're gonna get a blank graph, so you have this nice little graph thing, and blueprints are all connected by nodes. So when we make a node that does a function, we'll be able to do that. So we're gonna grab begin play. So event begin play. So here we have our nice begin play node, right? We have this little box thing here, and it'll do something. We're gonna go ahead and print to the string. So we're going to print string. You could also do print text. So print text. We'll kind of do both. Why not? Let's do a sequence. So we're going to do a sequence. Sequence. And we'll just do both. Why not? So we'll do print string. And we're going to put hello world. This is a string. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and do print text, and we'll do hello world. This is a text, right? And that's pretty cool. So, and we can also change the color of it. Let's change it to like red. Why not? We'll change this one to red, like a pinkish kind of red here. Let's go ahead and make it like completely red. We're going to want to get rid of all that blue there. We want it to make fully red. And we have a print string here. We'll just leave it as blue. Why not? So let's do that. All right. So as you can see, we have our two little things here. We're going to go ahead and up here and click compile. And it's going to be like, yeah, that's cool. You're great. So, and then we're going to go ahead and we can kind of move this up here and kind of have this tabs. Kind of like an internet browser. I have like different tabs. You can have multiple tabs open here. When we click play, we're gonna get hello world. This is a text, and hello world, this is a string. They popped up for a split second. We could actually increase the duration of that to be like 10 seconds. So let's do that. Let's give it a duration of like 10 and 10. So now we have 10 seconds for each. We'll go ahead and come back here and bam. Hello world, this is a text. Hello world, this is a string. Simple. Printing to the screen. We can also print to the console too. We have an output log. If it's not already in there, it's right in there. See? Hello world, this is a string. Hello world, this is a thing. So yeah, it's in the log too. So this is the log right here. This is where you can see what's going on in your game. It's kind of similar to like a console, but yeah, this is the output log. So, but we got it on the screen, and that's great. So yeah, now let's do that again. We're gonna get rid of this because we don't need it. So we're gonna go ahead and compile once more, and let's make a blueprint class to do this instead. So we're gonna go back up here and make a new empty blueprint class. We're gonna choose actor, and we're gonna put this in our blueprints folder, which seems to already exist. I probably already made the folder, but or not. So it's gonna make a blueprint folder for us. Great, that's exactly what we want. So I didn't know that was actually, that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and put that in there, put it in the blueprints folder, and we're gonna call this output to screen. And that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna go ahead and save that, and it's gonna pop up right here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this other one here. We don't really need that anymore. We're gonna go straight over to the event graph. We're gonna get rid of these two things because we don't need them, and we're gonna go straight off begin play, and we're gonna go print string. We can do the same thing with the text again, but we're gonna just do a string this time. Hello world. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and place our cool little blueprint actor here into the scene. Bam, here it is. Here's our cool little actor. It's really not anything in the game. It's just this kind of thing there, and it exists. And when we play it, it's gonna say hello world. Same functionality, does the same thing, but there's two different ways of doing it. Blueprint classes are if you're trying to make like a specific thing. So like if you are, say, making a character or an actor, like, you know, you want a model that does something, or you want like a checkpoint system, would all be using a blueprint actor, or a blueprint class, right? Blueprint classes can be like a variety of things, all the way down to like widgets and game modes and player characters, pawns. All that stuff are all done with blueprint classes. Like I said, more often than not, you're going to be making blueprint classes, not working in the level blueprint. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. I know that this is a kind of a fresh start to Unreal Engine for you, and I hope that you did find it helpful. I know that there wasn't really much in this video other than showing you how to create a project and how to output to the console. Next video, we're going to be covering variables and how to kind of manipulate them a little bit and do some pretty cool stuff with that. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, like the video if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more Unreal Engine content coming in the future. Thank you, and have a great day. Peace out.